Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Okay, interesting. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Jordi Alba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for the runner. Now, can he find a finish? Ah, that's a fine interception. The fullback is in acres of space here. Spread neatly. And he's on a charge. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Jordi Alba.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
No way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Onana. Jordi Alba. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. Eze. Sao Paulo are looking to break at pace. Pablo Barrios. And the ball's a good... It's one! Goal! Sao Paulo! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vanderson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Half-time getting close now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Matheus Cunha, nicely spread. Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. And the defence can get it clear. Vanderson. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Croatia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vanderson. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
That's good play from him.
Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Cunha. Onana. And Pablo Barrios. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Now Saliba. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the keeper's got it again. Sao Paulo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been intercepted. Okafor.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Opts for safety. Played over towards the opposite flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Croatia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Croatia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Neymar, camisa 16, camisa 25, camisa 24, camisa 7.
Javi Guerra,
Substituição em
Messi,
andamento.
and Messi! Time and again they are repelled. Didi. And here's Messi. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Ndidi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot at goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sao Paulo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Five minutes left on the clock. Wriggles his way through. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
Teremos minuto
Messi.
de acréscimo.
And he was quick to react. Well, they could break here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.